And you know, Kanu is somebody that they have that grace.
Okay.
Kanu have that grace. When he's speaking, he will be giving you a fact that appears real. And you will kind of take it in and study it with what has happened and the one that is currently going on. Then you reason with it. You get the point now? So he used that opportunity to grow the wings. That is where Nigeria and the Northerners make the mistake because it was Buhari that kidnapped him. Although in one way or the other, Yoruba's hand are involved. Oh, you understand? But who is the major, the leader? Is Fulani man, the Northerner. You see how I said they did not see it coming and they never know that it will come to this extent. So, having said that, after the escape of Kanu, when they intend to assassinate him, the next thing they went ahead again to even kidnap him. You see that kidnapping of a thing draw more attention and draw more love. That means for the government to be after this man, that means this man is actually hitting government. He's actually touching government. So let's pay more attention to him. Let's give him more audience. And the more they do that, someone like me begin to develop love, pick interest on this guy. Let me actually know whom he is more. Let me know him more. Likewise, every other person. And today, in the court, he conquer. They don't want him to go. And he keep on telling, dishing out to see. And the things he said begin to manifest, begin to show, and we begin to see it. Somebody like Showore said, even Omotosho asked him, are you a prophet? You understand? Showore now said, from today, I will make you my best friend. For the things you have said, because the one that happened even in Benue, with a date and a day, and what he said happened exactly. That's when they were afraid. Somebody like Showore was, I will make you a friend. Your type is what I want. You see how he draw attention. Not that Showore did not know him before, but Showore did not pick interest. But what happened and the constant Nigeria attention and this thing towards him draws more people closer to him, and he became something else today, not just in Nigeria, but in the world. And the constant movement of Nigeria trying to silence him. And the more they try to silence him, the more he grow more weak. The more they try to bribe him, the more as he refused, he grew. He refused, he grew. Then the same time, drawing attention of the prominent people in Nigeria visiting him. Do you know what that means? Somebody you call a commoner, Mr. Nobody, is somebody like former president, current president, sending delegates, going by themselves, current governors visiting. Do you know what that means? It's more than a man working in a public office. Okay? Imagine international bodies sending messages because of one man, warning a nation, sending messages, talking to a whole nation regarding to one man. They did not see it. That's why I say that is where the downfall of the North start, and that is the beginning of Nigerian division. And they did not see it coming. And that is what has come to play, because is Nigeria going to remain together? No.
No.
No. It can never be together again. As a stand, the point at which Kanu have reached now with Nigeria, both internationally and every corner, Nigeria can never be together. Like this morning, go to X. Before I was just going through it then, before my time for the program reached. Do you know what happened? A man from Hindus, from India. Do you know what he said? He said he passed a message begging all the Hindus all over the world to march together with Christians. That Christians are their people and their brothers. They are one family. To march together to fight the genocide going on in Nigeria, all over the world. Did you know that Ibrahim Traore, I don't know if you see it in X.
Burkina Faso.
In Burkina Faso. Do you know there? Nothing like Fulani And there's nothing like Sharia. Google it. Ibrahim Traore can anything called is an Islamic nation, an Islamic man. But he canceled everything called Sharia. Because he doesn't want anything that will jeopardize the peace of the nation, of his people. He doesn't want anything that will jeopardize their lives, their well-being. You see why in Nigeria these people are going the way they are going. And today, this one, as thank God he has come out to cry. He's crying now because he has seen it that Nigeria have lost it. Nigeria have lost it. They not have lost it. There's nothing that can bring us together again. Nothing like one Nigeria anymore. They are the one. Kanu make a statement one certain time. Say time will come. The Fulanis and the Hausas will begin. Are they not fighting themselves today? They doesn't agree anymore. The things they have said now, they are realizing it. And it's happening. He said Nigeria will be the one that will use their hand to cause the division of Nigeria. And the Fulanis have started. And today it has stand. And it's not going back. And I give God the glory because the world Christian nations are coming up. They are raising alarm. The congressmen are raising alarm in different quarters now against the genocide going on, especially in Nigeria. Concern now is all about Nigeria. Go to internet now. Everywhere is Nigeria, 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 genocide. The killing of the Christians, the killing of the people in Nigeria.
Well said, Biafra evangelist, super analysis. Now you call Nnamdi Kanu a man of peace with your analysis that you're giving to us. An Igbo billionaire has come out to state clearly that Nnamdi Kanu is the cause of insecurity in the eastern part of Nigeria. That the only way to restore security in the eastern part of Nigeria, shocking, is to unalive him, is to kill him. This is an Igbo man. It is trending all over the internet. That if they take away Nnamdi Kanu, if they kill him, peace will be restored in Biafra land. Biafra evangelist, this is an Igbo man speaking as well. What's your take on this?
Nwagwo, the name I think it should be Nwagwo, somebody. Is it Nwagwo or thereabout? Yes, the young man from Igbo land, Nnabugwu Chigozie, that said that to restore peace in Igbo land, in Biafra land, is by killing Nnamdi Kanu. I will break it down in two ways. One, to restore peace in the southeast. One is this. The people that are causing mayhem in the southeast are the Nigerian government, the Nigerian Fulanis, the Nigerians, and the Nigerian military. To restore that peace is, according to him, his pointing of killing Nnamdi Kanu. And by the time they kill Kanu, then this Nigerian military uniform men, Fulanis, and the Iswa Banko will now do what? Return back. They will stop the kidnapping, they will stop the killing, they will stop the raping in the southeast. Nigerian government, because they are the one carrying it out. They will now stop it. That is what fear is to me. That is why I say I want to divide it into two and break it down. You understand? And that is when even those elements, non-governmental actors who took the advantage of what the Nigerian government is doing to now add extra. You understand? Those who they for the wicked ones who want to continue giving us a bad name, they now join the forces to be carrying out. There is one I saw just because of he kidnapped and they were demanding either 200,000. Imagine some group who came out and kidnapped one man and was demanding 200,000. Is that not hungry kidnapping? So that kind of set of people will stop because government will withdraw. All these illegalities will stop. And when they carry, they will put it upon the IPOB. They say now Igbos, they do, Igbo people. Whereas they are the one. And at the same time, on the other hand, we say, by the time they succeed in killing Kanu, many will not able to to believe again. Their hope and their faith will drop down. And they will have the upper hand now to do what? To Islamize the remaining Igbos by fire, by force. That we are not fully Islamized both in the East and even in the West here today is because of Kanu. Obasanjo even said it. It's because of Kanu. That's why you see even Christians, both pastors or today, forget all this one there. They are telling you, which general overseer? They are all Muslim. They are in one hand. They will Islamize, Fulanize all of them straight ahead. You see why he's telling you until you kick Kanu. But they come on the other side, the demand is too stupid. How can you demand for the life of your own brother? The Bible said that in the book of Genesis, when they intend to kill Joseph, Reuben said, no, how can we kill our blood, share the blood of our own brother? What a shame. What a shame to you. You are speaking because you have become a fool in Nigeria, because of the 1 naira that you think you have achieved, you have acquired. The money that when you were sleeping, you did not remember that you have them. The property you acquired, that time you are sleeping, you did not even remember them. Chukwu give you the opportunity to wake up, you know, is when you remember. Then you are, because of that, you want to take life that you cannot make. Do you know what it takes God to make man? Go and read the Bible very well. Do you know what it takes God to make a man? 1,000 years. 1,000 years. That's why one time I was ministering, I made everybody to know that nobody have lived up to a day, including you, Chigozie Nnamdi. You can never live up to a day. Forget your age. It's not up to a day because nobody has ever lived up to 1,000 years that it took God to make man. Because 1,000 years in the sight of the man is a day before God. You get my point? That is his own foolishness to have said that. That's why he said, if you kill Kanu, it will stop the insecurity in the East. In the other hand, if you kill Kanu, they will Islamize, and he himself already admiring to become Onisian. Because he knew that by the time at the end of the day, Kanu succeed, become free, that him, maybe he's a partner with the Nigerian terrorists. Maybe he's the one sponsoring all those Fulanis. Because if Kanu free today, they will expose him. Check all these people that are backing the Fulanis. Their hands are not clean. They are not pure. There are so many illegalities going on around their ways. Their life, they're not pure. But let me tell you, Nnabugu Chigozie, remember what is happening to Udele today. Nigeria is telling on Udele today. It will soon tell on you. Remember what happened to Ngige. Nigeria have tell on Ngige today. It will soon tell on you. Remember what happened to city boys. Many of them today are regretting it. Go and ask them. Remember what happened to this former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorohausa. Do you see Rochas Okorohausa again talking about Nigeria? Because Nigeria have failed him. Serve Nigeria and come back with shame. My brother, you see why Chigozie is saying what he's saying? Because he wants to protect his business. He wants to protect his illegality that he's doing in Nigeria. And because he's an Igbo man and he's supporting Nigeria, for him and for Nigeria to allow him to continue carrying out his evil, and which he forgot that if they finish Kanu today, I know many may not be able to rise and have confidence again. But including him, he will remain a slave. And he will become forever a slave. And his own will even be worse than ever before. That is my take, and that is my message to him.
Well, sir, Biafran evangelist. Now, the question is, would this statement that an Igbo person has made concerning Mazin and Kanu, do you think he's sending a wrong signal to the world powers that are currently interested in Mazin and Kanu case? Because now, If they're to look at it this way, they will say his own brother is coming to testify against him. That means he is not what they say he is. Biafran evangelist, do you think it's a wrong signal sent to those world powers, Israel and United States, and Donald Trump being a sensitive person? Do you think this is a wrong signal coming?
My beloved brother must be honest. There is a saying that you see, ignorance is the highest disease one can ever have
Okay.
in life. And the young man is ignorant because there is no wrong message that Nigeria will send to him now, or that we use him that he will achieve. It's a wrong message coming at the right time. The right time of the Biafra and the wrong time for Nigeria. Because there is nothing he will say now that will convince the Nasset to go back. Because the necessary information needed and required from the case of Biafra, genocide in Nigeria, and the Kanu freedom, there is nothing you will tell them that they don't know better than you. You get it? They themselves play along with Nigeria to know if Nigeria can be able to do the right thing. One, to know if Nnamdi Kanu is just a player, a game player, a footballer in the game that is in what he's fighting for. But now they have found out that the man is serious and is determined.
Okay.
You understand? That is a man that is not ready to back out. He have made up his mind. Remember the cross appeal that was cancelled, cross appeal of death, you understand, that was cancelled. Do you think that it was just cancelled like that? Is it Igbo man that cancelled it? Is it Kanu that cancelled it? Is it Kanu legal team that cancelled it? It was Nigerian Fulani government judge that judged it and cancelled it because it was not constitutional. Nigerian constitution have been messed. Do you understand? So they have to now, and following it constitutionally, they are at fault. So Kanu is winning. So there is nothing, all the game, all the necessary requirements regarding to agitation for freedom fighters, Kanu have met them all. What else? Do you think that Nasset that move now, go to S and you get it to S, to Twitter. Them that move now to stand for Kanu, do you think that they just want to stand for Kanu for standing sake? They have cross-examined Mazen Nnamdi Kanu case and the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu himself. And they saw it in him, the integrity, the discipline, the determination that is in him, the uncompromised faith, undeniable faith. And they decided to back it up, to keep the fire burning. Was it not Sultan of Sokoto that made us to understand that there was a time they offered Kanu 300 million, 300 billion. They later increased it to 5 billion. You understand? Which Kanu still deny. Only God knows what they have an offer which they did not disclose, apart from the one Satan of Sokoto have reviewed. You get the point? So my beloved brother, let's just keep our fingers crossed. God has started his job and he will finish it. Whether Nnabugu join to speak against him or not, it doesn't matter. But to me, Nnabugu will end up with shame. Him and his creek, all of them will, both to Bianco Juku, all of them will watch out this thing, write today's day down. They will later come back on their knees to plead for mercy, for forgiveness.
So finally, Biafran evangelist, a message of hope.
A message of hope is that if many countries today, besides the Christian nations,
Okay.
is now coming, in people like Hundus, I say Hundus, I quote again, go to Twitter and see it. Now, coming out officially to support the Christians, the Biafra in Nigeria. So that means, ihe na-eme enwe n'ishi. Ọ bụrụzi egwu ofu onye. Ihe a bụzi egwu ọra. A sị ọra shiere ofu onye. Ọ gaghị ericha, mana ofu onye shiere ọra, ha ericha ya. Nigeria ama nshinwere ọra. N'ihi na egwu ruo nwere ka o sizi daa. N'ihi ndị nke tinyegoro ya aka. Egwu asa ebugharị egwu emegide ebugharịzi ọnọdụ. Then ebugharịzi ọnọdụ Nigeria ha nwasef makwa ha ma mbunwu ihe dị n'ihu. Ndị obodo a ma ntinye aka ha nwasef ume adịkwuru ha. ndị ugwu na onwe ha already. O nwere ihe nna afọdụ sef a na-ekwuzi na that na Turkey na n'ọha nwa na-enye ndị ugwu ihe ha ji akpa ike. N'oge na-abịazi mgbe ndị Hindus na onwe ha, onye Hindus na-ekwuzikwa kịta na ha nwa sef ga-ewepụtazi na-enye ndị ụmụ Biafra, ndị ụmụ Chukwu, ngwa agha ha ga-ejikwa na-emepe gịnị, na-echekwara onwe ha. Egwu ga-adị n'isi ndị Naijiria. Ihe ọma, njikwara ohere a na-ekpe ekpere na-ekwubi okwu a na ọ ga-adịrị ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mma, Simon Ekpa mma, Rachel Nwosu, Chukwu gọzie gị, Ọrabeeze, Chukwu gọzie ndị niile na-agba mgba ka anyị nwere onwe anyị. Chukwu anyị ndị kwanụ na-ekwu Chukwu, ma unu ndị na-enenekwanụ na-esoro anyị, asị m unu ga na-eje eje, unu ga na-abata abata, ọ ga-adịrị unu na mma na Jizọs.